This is how you make bone needles, or this is one of the methods I use to make bone needles. First off, you need some bones. These are chicken bones from some wings my wife cooked the other night. Not the best to use. Matter of fact, I would first use raw bones, then baked ones like these, and the least that I'd use are bones that have been boiled because they become mushy. Next, some crazy glue to harden the bone, a little piece of sandpaper, and a knife to score the bone. Okay, if you want to crack your bone the long way, you would score it the long way and then crack it. If you want to knock off the bulbs, score the bulbs and then knock them off. Now, just because you score the bone in the direction you want to cut it doesn't mean that it's going to break off perfectly. Matter of fact, I've never seen it done. So you would take your sandpaper and finish off the bone in the desired shape that you want. Now here's one that I made. It took me about 15 minutes. Okay, this is actually the second one I made today because my dog ate the other one. So you just take the bone, thread it, and there you have a threaded bone needle. Now I purposely made the holes on this little piece of scrap leather bigger just so that I can show you how it would work. You would just sew it like usual. And pull on the thread, not the bone. But as you can see, it works fine for sewing. Okay? Now there's many ways to do this. Experiment, find your own way. Now you might ask yourself, what good is a bone needle? Well, I'm going to show you some of the things I've made, not with a bone needle, but with the regular leather needle, but you could make also with a bone needle. Blank leather that I used, and I made my daughter a billfold. I made myself a quiver, hand tooled it and all, for my darts. So when I go hunting, I just wear this, sling this, and there you have it. I've also made myself a sheath for a spearhead, which I'm waiting on the shaft to come in so that I can work that. Now some of you might be asking, why is Jonas making a bone needle? Well, two reasons. One is because I can, okay? Secondly, because it is a direct tie to my ancestors, okay? My great-great-grandmother, Maggie, was a Cherokee Indian. her mother, which is my great 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 grandmother, was a slave. So Maggie's parents, one was a slave, one was a Cherokee Indian. And that's why I make bone needles and do a lot of the things that I do. So I hope you found this interesting. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and have a good day.